Okay, we're watching Charlie's Butterfly. We're going to watch it first at full speed. The first thing I'm noticing, Charlie, is we're doing those two dolphin kicks at the top of your stroke. Okay, you want to make sure you have two dolphin kicks, but it should be one at the top, one at the bottom. It's good streamline, good kick outs. Okay, but it's kick, 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 kick. So it's one of those things where we want to make sure that when we're doing our dolphin kicks, I'm going to slow it down here a little bit. We're just focusing on the kicks right here. So as we're doing our dolphin kicks, you're doing kick one, then you're doing a second kick up there. So you're not really doing a second kick at the bottom of your stroke. You should do a second kick. You should do one here, then one right here. So you've got to make sure it's two kicks per pull, but not two kicks at the top of your pull. It's one kick at the top, one kick at the bottom, two kicks per pull. So you've got to work on that kick a little bit better. Now what I like is while you are doing your kick and while you're doing your swim, eyes are looking straight down. I like where your hand entry is right here. Okay? In fact, where your hand is entering, going down to your head, going up to your hips, going back to your hand, you've got a nice triangle, nice power triangle going on with that fly. That's excellent. Okay, we like to see it a lot. Kick is a little bit low here, but your hips are high in the water, so that's excellent. Taking that first breath. Your hands, you can see they're underneath your chest, underneath your shoulders. They're a little wide. You want to try and make sure that that thumb and that pointer finger are almost together, so you've got a nice tight triangle, and make sure you're finishing that stroke all the way together. The back of your stroke here, right here, you've got your palms facing up, and that's excellent. You've got to make sure, though, that here at the very end, you've got your pinkies up and your thumbs down. Make sure you keep your palms up all the way through, okay? Palms up all the way through. You don't want to exit the water. As you can tell right here, you're exiting with your thumb down, your pinkies up. You want to have those palms up at the top of your stroke, at the bottom of your stroke. As you enter, your head's getting down, really burying that chest. Your hand entry looks really good there. I like how you keep your hands nice and high. Okay, but again, with that second kick, it's kind of a little bit of a pause. Good high elbows. Again, good breath early. Good job of getting your head down quickly. I like that. Now, we don't really need to breathe every single stroke, and as you can tell, you're kind of bringing your head out of that water every single stroke right now. If you can work on breathing every other, and the biggest thing is sometimes here, Charlie, when we'll see it more above water, I'm not positive you're actually breathing every stroke as much as you tend to lift that head up a little high when you are swimming, even when you're not breathing. You got to learn and you got to feel how to keep that head lower in that water and just let that upper body stay a little bit more still. Okay? But again, you're getting your head down really well. All right, as we get into that turn, you can start to see that your feet are a little bit stacked on top of each other, and that's perfect. We like that. We'd like to see those knees a little bit more on an upward angle. And you've got them there, so that's good here and here. You're watching that hand come off that wall. You've got that hand off quickly. Nice job of getting the arm right behind that head, which is going to help you get a nice tight streamline. And look at that streamline. Looks good. There's not a whole lot of air in between those arms. Head's right below those elbows. That's excellent. Nice job of holding that kick. Here's your first kick, second kick, third, fourth, fifth. So we got 5 kicks as we get into that first stroke. Lift that head out of that water. You don't want to make sure you breathe. You want to make sure you're not breathing that last stroke in, that first stroke off, okay? But again, we're going to drop that head down really good. I mean, you do such a good job of dropping your head down. So I can't complain too much. I like how you're at least getting your head down quickly. Okay, so Charlie, that looks good. But we got to really work on making sure that we get rid of that 2 kicks at the very top of that stroke. All right, when you're doing the kicks, here, kick, 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 kick. It's really more of a drill. So if you can work on getting those kicks, one at the top, one at the bottom, your butterfly will be a lot stronger, and you'll really be going through the water a lot better. Good job, Charlie.